Hey, what's up guys, Anonymous here. We're going to be looking at some of my PC Engine favorites. With the PC Engine coming to, or CD coming to the MiSTer. There's definitely some titles you don't want to sleep on. I mean, I'm sure there's like a list you could go through of recommended games and you'd like it, but this is download 2. This is a shmup, but it's got the weirdest intro, so I'm going to go ahead and go off cam for this intro and I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, Rev? Animation style is so cool. What's up, Bag? This is very like Snatcher-like. Oh, you're welcome, mates. What's up, Past Blaster?
Yeah, this game's art style is fantastic. Oh, hey.
Ohayo, Shido. Genki so ne?
Ah, なんとかな。ほんとも今でしょうがないよな。
そうだと思って仕事を持ってきてあげたわ。ニュースは見た？
ライブラリがハックされたってやつか。もしかしてその犯人探しかな。
その通りよ。実は警察は行き先は掴んでるんだけど。
なるほど。コンピュータメモリに逃げ込んでるわけだ。
依頼主は警視総監よ。メモリに侵入して犯人を捕まえるか、データを消去するか、どちらでもいいって。
わかった。それで場所は？
民族協議会日本支部。モトローラはシティのパーキングセンターにあるわ。
じゃあ早速行ってくるか。また連絡するよ。
I didn't see a tissue time moment. I thought there was one on download 2. Maybe it's download 1. So we're playing on a shuttle pad. I also have a PlayStation adapter that works really well. This game's hard as shit, by the way. Excuse my language. So we're just gonna be jumping around, looking at some of my favorites. Looks like music's a little bit loud. Alright, that should be about right. Let me know if anything needs to be adjusted up or down. First word. Oh yeah, you should change your shot type, that's right. this game. I haven't played this ever. There's like a way to shred this boss, I think, with this thing. Maybe not. Oh my god. You put it back up, rename your MiSTer, the file that's just called MiSTer on in your root of your SD card. Just rename it and then copy over the MiSTer posted. Oh my, okay, we gotta restart that. That was crap. It's fixed by Bruno Silver. This is so weird. Yeah, download 1 and 2 are both excellent. Target voice, yeah. Glow in the dark Game Boy action. I did get Section Z running it. I posted the file for that too. Section Z is awesome. The game's definitely going to be played more on my end. Can I play? Should've just continued. What's up, Venom Lace? Welcome. Can't hit anything. I hope we don't have to watch that whole intro again. Going well? Just waking up here. Overslept a little bit. I don't think we can. Maybe so. Okay, good. Oh, that freaking tail. Okay, don't fall for the tail again. There we go. I forgot to turn on the fan. Some of the Sega CD games make you want to watch the whole video. I agree. You slept 17 hours last night, holy moly. Yeah, I slept maybe 10 hours. I almost woke up early, but it was thundering and raining, and I was like, I want to be lazy. And right now I can afford to do that. Whoa! Holy, get fucked. Oh! What do I shoot now? Just anywhere, I guess? Oh, no, right there. Okay. You can't go through the rings. Yeah. It did for the longest time for me. You have to. I feel like you have to keep a schedule bag. Otherwise, yeah, you'll get into a weird setup. I've tried very hard to keep a schedule going. Because like there's nothing. You feel pretty poorly if you sleep through all the daylight and don't get outside at all. It's an easy way to get depressed with this whole thing. 2, 3, okay. Okay, yeah, that was good. Get to bump up your exercise twofold? Yeah, I've been doing that as well. Not twofold, but I've been going another mile. Oh, twice a day. Yeah, I've honestly thought about doing that in the morning and night. It would be good. The thing is, the place that I like to walk, everybody's there as dusk is happening. And that's like when I'm in Florida, so that's the coolest time of the day. So I've been going in the morning, and nobody's there. Like I'll see 2 people. If I go late, I'll see like 40 people. So I guess I'll let this thing attack that guy because it's safe. There we go. Some P90X. Yeah. I looked at that when it came out. It's pretty rough. Definitely works though. I could probably just use diagonal here. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know. What if I can bait the shots? Yeah. Okay. That was a lot better than the first time. Why not? Oh, balls. Balls. I'm telling you right now, if you try to substitute words for curse words, you'll end up saying weirder stuff than the curse word. This is not a good place. So I'm slow. You lose speed and you lose your spread shot. There we go. When you die, so you don't want to die in this game. At least definitely not mid-level. Also, is there a better library for the shmups than PC Engine? No, I mean the PC Engine just is a treasure trove of good shmups. So working every day from home, that's awesome. Yeah, I was all set up to work from home, but our supply of work dried up. Yeah, Genesis has a lot of shmups. It has like some of my favorite console shmups, but there's not too many shmups that I actually like. Whoa. Okay. Everything's fine. Don't remember any of these bosses. It's a roller dude. Uh-oh. I feel like he's gonna try to jump on me. Yeah. What am I supposed to be hitting now? Whoa! Okay, still him. Don't you do it! I don't think I'm hitting him in the right place. Maybe it's just head. Whoa! Alright, let's see where the homing things go. It's not really helping. There we go. What's up, Nintendo Moan? Hasn't stocked them for ages. Must be some kind of cutscene or something. I'm not able to control this. Yeah, the R-Type PC Engine has a good soundtrack. A lot of these games they brought over, especially the ones where they did like a special edition for the CD, the soundtracks are fire. He was blocking it with his hand, okay. Danger Seeds, your favorite Genesis map? That dude's ugly.
人聞きの悪いことを言わないでほしいな。これは未民族闘争なのだよ。
一体何のデータをハックしたんだ。
偉大なる帝王の頭を持ちないからさ。もうすぐ世界は我々民族評議会のものになる。
何をバカな。そんなもん俺が。
I'm sure they'll get it back in stock, Nintendo Moan.
やれるもんならやってみるがいい。
It's cute.
言っておくが、ダウンロードはとっくに終わっているのだ。
Pretty goofy. He looks like was it old Greg? He looks like an old Greg, like in the Yakuza.
Outway, my friend.
I love cockpits in these games for some reason. They're always like super futuristic looking. Ruh-roh. Finally a good game. Yeah, it's probably because they were working on that new release. I'm sure once they get through this initial run of the mode, they will do a restock there. And trust me, you want to restock anyways, because the older ones you had to do all kinds of mods to it. Like that's what I'm using here for this, but I had to mod the crap out of it. I had to fix the sound, I had to fix the RGB, I had to reverse, yeah, to reverse the transistor. Wasn't fun. I had to cut a trace, reverse, install a different audio amp and stuff like that. I have to go grab my watch, 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, they fixed it the last batch, I think. So you should be fine, but you don't know which batch you're getting. Look at that, parallax. You have 2 modes coming in. Yeah, the modes are too expensive for me right now. 200 bucks, yeah. Plus shipping, so it'd be like $230. Any complaints? Oh, my only complaint was the initial sound levels, RGB distortion and stuff like that, but everything's been fixed, so everything's great now. Yeah, before this I had a Duo R that was recapped. It had, I think, a new gear. What's up, Sarvets? And I played the crap out of it. And I had a giant collection of burns that I used for it. Because the PC Engine CD can play burns just fine. It's just supposed to not be great for the laser. Sarvets, just look on my YouTube. It's on my YouTube. Just search MiSTer on my YouTube, or I have a playlist on my YouTube of all my MiSTer stuff. Oh, wrong one. Whoa. I kill these things? Oh, they grabbed me. Okay, I'm gonna do... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna do nothing, because I just got screwed. Oh, it reverses my controls. That's interesting. Yeah, some of the bosses are kind of bullshit in this game. The freaking access to SD card or CD, that was ridiculous. Yes, if you put your ear to the speaker, you can hear it accessing the drive. Oh no. You making freaking reference videos? No, I don't think so.
よしとりあえず俺もウィーンへ飛んでみるビーバーそいつの正体を調べてくれ
I think Nintendo, honestly, I think when the MiSTer FPGA gets PC Engine CD support, you're gonna see a lot of these systems come up for sale. So you might wanna put the word out there on Twitter or on somebody's Discord and be like, "Yo, I'm looking to buy one of these," because a lot of people are selling original hardware. I love the PC Engine so much. I'm not gonna sell. I haven't actually sold any of my hardware. But I would consider it, you know. What? Mother, brother. Jesus Christ. No. The first game, download game, is the game where it says, where it curses at the continue screen. It's like, how did I fuck up for this, or something along those lines. I'm sure like everybody has seen the images. Oh, come on. I did that in the last one too. You want to have them for nostalgia? Yeah, I mean, if I didn't already have all the original hardware, I would just go MiSTer. But I have all the original hardware, so it's nice to still have them and play. I mean, I would never sell my Nintendo. Like, my Nintendo and my Super Nintendo are my childhood copies. But yeah, like if I didn't have them, oh shit, just making mistakes left and right here. Oh. Awesome Way Out West. Man. Game over. Alright, we'll give this one more credit. I'm not trying to beat every game, I'm just checking out games to show you guys. A lot of people don't know the PC Engine CD library. It's really good. Ah, the laser, dude. So I'm horrible. I'm not good at horizontal. I'm a lot better at vertical shmups than horizontal shmups, but I'm especially horrible at horizontal shmups with that you can hit the atmosphere and you start off slow and have to gain power-ups. So that's like Gradius. That's like any of these R-Type. I'm just really not good at them. Like I want to be good at them. I ain't. What are you? Oh yeah. You got the old cannon titty. When you add the case to cart, it asks if you want digital or analog I/O. Yeah. Well, the difference is that if you want to use an old PVM, you want to do the analog I/O, and if you're only planning to hook it up to an HDMI, you might want to do the digital. The digital gives you toslink in and out. And a power switch. I'm not sure if the case is necessarily compatible with the power switch, so you might want to look at that. But yeah, analog. The analog is fine. I would go analog for sure, because then if you ever want to hook it up to an old TV, the digital really doesn't give me anything that I would use. It gives you a fan, it gives you the buttons, but all the features are. I mean, the using analog and digital at the same time is a caveat for me for the MiSTer. Awesome bag. Yeah, for the arcade stuff, guys, since Retro Driven is now not going to be using the script, you can manually get the stuff from the site. But there is that Amore 2600 script I posted that will comb through the MRAs and look for what MAME files you need to automatically download them. So that's basically what Retro Driven was doing. It's just curated by the MRAs, not by a person. So it's a little bit. It will always be up to date as long as a merged set ROM exists for it. I'm gonna make these guys bigger. Fucking Rose. Got killed from a rose on a grave. Damn it. Are you dead? I don't feel like you're dead. You are dead. Section G is badass. The digital also doesn't use one of the it frees up one of the expansion slots, which might be used later. Yeah, Retro Driven's not, like I just said, Retro Driven is not doing updates anymore. They've changed their format to having a public drive that is accessible. You can either just download like the latest update, or you can download the full arcade folder. Next level! The Batman? It's not Batman. It's Mahjong Man. From a Mahjong game called Lady Hunter. Fantastic game. Hard as shit though. I think it's called Lady Hunter. Whoa! Game. Like other games, like, yeah, we know we're being cheap as shit, so we're gonna give you a bunch of power-ups. Got Rainbow House. Replicate, replicate, replicate. I bet you it's gonna make a version of me. So if I wouldn't have powered myself up, yep, I'd have an easier boss. I bet you that's the case. Waiting for something cheap to happen, because this is easy. Okay. Damaging the boss. What's up? Don't touch door. Oh, you have to use a certain weapon on certain... Okay, that makes sense now. Derp. Forgot that. Action 52 vibes. What's up, Polyhedron? I mean, I'll look at it, Nintendo, and I'm not good at the greatest games, like I said earlier.
Diva.
Look away, kids.
Point 303 ボタン神殿よ。シド、死なないで。
生きて帰れるように祈っていてくれ。 怖くないか、モトローダー。
No problem.
悪の帝王か。必ず倒してみせる。
It's arcade hardware, isn't there? Too. Let's look at see how long download 2 is. We should continue at it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the level after this is BS. Forgot about this. This level is where I always quit because it's a pain in the ass. We still have this ice level, and then that ass level. Let's see, we're up to 26. Let's move on. Oh yeah, and by the way, it's Hitler. Spoiler. Spoiler alert, it's Hitler. Oh. Oh, watch your words there, buddy. What else should we look at? Oh my god. It's Rondo. Let's see. Blood Gear? I don't remember Blood Gear. Funk 3, Browning. Choiniki. Oh, Choiniki. Oh yeah, let's look at something. Let's look at something fast. Cycle Rider. This game's a caravan game that was hidden on, I think, Tokimeki Memorial. And then, I forgot the guy's name, but the guy who does all the special releases, he released this on its own disc in a collection of caravan games. So that's how I got this one. Because otherwise you'd have to play the Tokimeki Memorial and beat it to a certain level. And this is a badass caravan game. Yeah, 4 Scares on there as well, yeah. Steam Hearts? I've played Steam Hearts on chat, on stream. It's pretty interesting. Look how fast this is. It's so good. So the scoring tech for this is there's these ghost dumpsters that come out. So as soon as the dumpster, you want to kill the dumpster as quickly as possible. These guys. And you want to kill those ghosts as quickly as possible. And see those 100,000? It's because it's like a speed thing of how quickly you shoot them. So that's where all the scoring is on this game. And like most caravan games, the quicker you kill stuff, the faster stuff spawns. So in general, you want to kill and point blank stuff as quickly as possible. Boop, boop, boop. All the way, baby. Alright. I gotta get psyched up for this because it's so fast if you play it at the highest speed. You ready, guys? No ghosties! might need to slow it down a little bit. Ah! Whew. Yeah. 295. Oh, what's really cool too about this game that I only realized later on was that now the replay is the game I just played. So if we just let it sit here, I think it will play the game that I just got. Pretty sure. Crickets. Waiting for my replay. Oh, whatever. Okay, so fastest is too fast. Oh, maybe this. Okay, it doesn't have my high score now anymore. So it's like 295 something, right? Let's try that again. Keep on missing that right trash dumpster, ghost dumpster. Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember how to get the points out of the ghost dumpster, I guess. I'm not doing it right. I need power-ups. Damn it. 241. So 2,000,024. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting the points out of that. Damn it. This game's intense. And like this, I'm playing it at almost the fastest speed. So, I mean, there's that. But like, I feel like that's how you should play this game because it's so good when it's so fast. It's really showcasing the speed that the PC Engine really had. Like how many sprites it can process at once. It's insane. And I always say this is my favorite caravan on the PC Engine. It's a shame this isn't a full game. I got hit there, but we got power-ups, so we're back. I don't know how to score out of the ghosts. Woo! 4.2 million. Oh, for sure, PBU. How you doing, bud? Nice to see you doing some retro on your channel. This is called Psycho Rider. It is a hidden game. It's hidden on Tokimeki Memorial. It is available on, I think it's called PC Engine Works. They have a caravan collection. I mean, they basically reissue games that they have no license to do. But Psycho Rider is easily accessible because of that, because they did a caravan collection that has Force Gear, which is a Konami game, Psycho Rider, and I think some Twinbee game. Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. I mean, look at this sprite limit, it's insane. Oh yeah, so this is my playthrough since this is the game we just did. Which I always thought that was really cool. Yeah, not getting. See, you can get like 100,000 out of those ghosts if you do it right. Yeah, I thought so, PBU. Or I think so. It's impressive. So good. That might be a PB, I don't know. I don't think so, because I think because there was a shmup competition on the Shmups forum, and that was one of the games. I think I got up to 5. And Faceball. Force Gear is one of the other ones. I have a YouTube video of me going through all these when they came out. We can look at Force Gear. It's pretty good. Force Gear is kind of like what's it called? Spriggan 2. It reminds me a lot of Spriggan 2. FX Unit Yuki. That's a homebrew game that came out by Saru Maru recently. Really good. Did a playthrough of that on stream. Dun, dun. So this is one of the most expensive games for the system. It requires this arcade, what's it called? Arcade system card. And that card alone can be anywhere from 30 to 80 bucks. So the way that the PC Engine system worked, if you're not aware of this, is it was a very modular system. So you had your base TurboGrafx or your base PC Engine, and then when they came up with upgrades, what they did for all the CD stuff, after they went through all the HuCard games, they had CD-ROMs. So you attach it into a briefcase or into the back, and then you had to buy like RAM upgrades, and the RAM upgrades would go into the HuCard slot, and they had system card 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and then the arcade card. And only like 8 games, I believe, used the arcade card RAM. And this one right here, this Sapphire, is like one of the best implementations of it. For about 55. Okay, the arcade card. Yeah, I had like I was mentioning earlier, I had a Duo R with an arcade card. We can play this game if you want. It's a mediocre vertical shmup. The cool thing about it is the use of pre-rendered sprites. I will look at it because the first level shows it off. The pre-rendered sprites on this game are gorgeous. I mean, that's just, you could have that on a lower hardware, but I guess they're able to store it in memory.
反重力物質ネメシスの発見により状況は一変したのである。輸送、交通、建築などあらゆる分野が飛躍的な進歩を遂げる中、人々が最もその興味を示したのがネメシスのある特殊な使用法による時間渡航、タイムトラベルの実現であった。政府は Oh, like almost every PC Engine game CD has these big stories, which is awesome. And then CD quality audio. A lot of this like bitchin' guitar work was done in Duran Duran's studio. And then a lot of the video promotion for the PC Engine and TurboGrafx was done by Tony Hawk. Yeah. Yeah, because like they wanted, for the TurboGrafx, they wanted that edgy American, like, in-your-face machoism for their videos. So they used, that's what skate videos were all about. So they used Tony Hawk's, his studio. Oh yeah. I forgot the name of the band, or the guys. But yeah, so look at this. So look at the city. The city has like all the signs, like animated, but look, you'll see like 3D displays. It's really pretty. Like that watch display.
Oh! Oh, shit. Why am I so slow? Let's try a different ship. This game's hard to ship, by the way. The owl disclaimer that always comes in 5 minutes. I'm so slow, look. Very Blade Runner. I can see that. Most PC Engine games you either get speed power-ups or you get to choose your speed by hitting select. I don't see any of those coming on here. This is too slow. Look, that's my max speed. That's too slow to dodge anything. It's ridiculous. Oh, so a weakness I have for any kind of game, background bosses that like then zoom up. Oh my gosh. Huge crush on that every time. Look at that walker in the background. Oh, it's so badass. He's gonna zoom right up. Oh, it's so cool. Like an orb came out of him. This game reminds... Oof! This game reminds me of a lot of like Sharp 68K doujins. They use a lot of like polyhedron style designs, like illumination laser is one of them, and then Chorinsha. Oof! Got wrecked. Wrecked. So slow! Look at that! Oops. Didn't mean to bomb. But that pre-rendered shit? Oh my god. So pretty. The soundtrack's really good too. Fucking dragon coming through the bridge. Tried to teabag me. There are some shmups I'm really good at that we'll play today. I'm not just gonna credit feed through every shmup. If you don't shoot, you do the power up here. You shoot out like a really strong beam. And you lose some protection though. No! Alright, just a few more credits and we'll move on here. I don't like credit feeding through stuff. Look at that. That wall. That's so cool. I've never credit fed my way through this game. Or tried to learn it. It's, I tend to like shmups. I mean, I'm a broken record here repeating this, but I tend to like shmups that are more reactionary versus memorization. And you can see all the cheap kills in this game. You know, they'll just demolish you if you don't know what's coming up. And I tend not to like to put time into those type of games. This game's gorgeous though, so it's hard not to just keep on playing. I wonder how many levels this has. I don't know. Ugh. See, too slow. Oh yeah, that's why I haven't credit fed through the game, because it has a limited amount of continues. So I'm gonna make a patch for that allows you to move faster and limited continues for us people that would just want to play the game. Listen to that music though. It's not butt rock, fuck you. That's glam rock, dude, like anything. Butt rock. Get the fuck out of here. Butt rock is like puddle of mud. Did you guys see that puddle of mud cover of About a Girl? Oof, it's rough. I would play it if it didn't get my stream muted. Every single end of the last note, look it up. It just came out. He's on XM. They're on XM radio. The rest of their set sounds like their normal stuff. Isn't that bad? But that About the Girl, it sounds like he's trying to like push out a deuce at the end of every like sentence. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, what else? I kind of want to play a Ragzember, however you say it. Ooh, God Panic's badass. I played this a couple times. God Panic is like a really like low budget shmup, and it has an entire level where it's just a girl in a bikini sunbathing. So the back is like her backside, and then it has a second loop where all they did was invert the colors. So you end up getting like inverted backgrounds. Gunheat Special. So any of the special games is a caravan mode. So it's like the same game or the same game plus a caravan mode or just the caravan mode. So caravan modes are those timed modes that you just saw us do. We did on Second Rider. Who wanted to see Gradius 2? I'll show you for the cinematics, but I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, like all's a dick. I think this is close to, I'm not gonna say arcade perfect, but it's about as close as you can get. Pretty sure. With enhanced audio. Let me get this in the title. See how slow? So slow! They have an automatic option here. Let's look. And on most of these games, select on, if you hold down select and hit run, you can restart the game. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any automatic, huh? No. Just gotta get good. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a controller. What was your issue? You don't want to ever box yourself in with these dragons, because they will try to box you in. Oh, come on. Six button mode? Yeah, is the 6 button mode supported with the Cthulhu? Or maybe you have to enable something or short something so you make it automatically recognize it. I don't know. I haven't messed with any Cthulhu. Who would be good to ask about that? Galaxian is Past Blaster. He builds fighting sticks and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably your wiring or how you like set it up. Definitely a pain though. Ah, here we go. Memorization.
You need some practice.
I agree. Let's play a game I want to. Yeah, that's great, Ace. Wrecks me every time. Oh yeah. Let's just go to something I know I like. So this game normally follows under the things I don't like. So it's memorization, slow-moving ship, but the soundtrack is so damn good. I wanted to learn this game. Yeah, I was noticing that as well. If we're talking about the Super SD System 3, with that enabled, it made a lot of games act buggy. This game has godlike music. I'm not gonna remember anything though. Oh no. Oh yeah, you have a boost, that's right. So the option that you collect, the direction that you choose is where your options are firing. So sometimes you want it behind you, sometimes you want it in front of you, and it's that clock that, like, when you collect it, that's the way it is. Hard on your ears. Yeah, it's the whole time too. Why'd you ruin the game for everyone? Thanks, buddy. Whoa. Not sure what's happening there. Kind of error. So they do give you a slow moving ship here, but they compensate it by you being able to do that thrusting. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Checkpoints are rough on this one too. There's a Ray Examber 3 as well on the PC Engine, and then the first one is on the FM Towns. This one is the best one, in my opinion. I watch one Sweeney stand. Stay with this shot type. Sounds like he's saying nice comb. This is very R-type style bosses here. Music's so good. So if you're speedrunning, which you shouldn't speedrun shmups, but if you want to kill the boss quickly, you get in there and penetrate it. People do. People do. So there actually is a magic pixel place you can be, where you don't have to move at all. There we go. Takes a little while though. I just love that these mechanical games. It's like normal shmups always turn into like Mecha Guts bosses. So cool. So when you get like, when you remember everything, you start to like dash everywhere to like prep for stuff. It's really fun. You could speedrun Caravan games. Let's see. Listen to these jams, dude. Pretty sure these are really strong. Yeah. Yep. Don't hate me. Nah, I don't care, dude. Hey, you're enjoying the game and you're playing it without dying, right? That's... doesn't matter how you look at it, that's badass. Oh, fuck. Boom, boom, boom. That's hard. I love Super EDF. I like it better than the arcade game. I forgot the strat for that. Can't beat the first level. That game's all about homing. Homing until like the last stage is like fire in that game. Fuck! I think this is what I used to do. Sorry for the screams. I actually don't see what killed me there. Maybe I just waited him out. I don't know. I don't like having those two ships hanging up top. Oh! Where's my checkpoint? I bet you it's beginning. Yep. Dang it, man. Yeah, PC and CD. Figured I'd show it off since the MiSTer is eventually getting PC Engine CD. I figured I'd show off some of my favorites. This stage is also a lot easier if you didn't die and you're like powered up. World's easier. What's up, Tadoki? So I guess I just stay alive there and not worry about killing the ships. The problem with having this up-down option is I'm not going to do much damage on these guys that are coming in. Or I'll just die like that. Yeah, you're pretty much goofed. Three of those guys left, huh? Fudge popsicle. I almost had it. Look at that bullet. Dude, they just run into you! Holy crap, I hate those guys. We'll get it though. I gotta beat this. Boom, boom, boom. Just leaving a shitload of them. The thing is, now that I know that they go right for me, I'll set it myself just to run by them. Oh, this guy is gonna screw me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't leave one low. Trying to think how to handle this. I think maybe I'll go with the up-down option. First word. Didn't mean to do the forward one. I'm screwed. Maybe I can just dive past these guys. No. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Tense. I don't remember what's past this part. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I forgot these guys dive right into you. Oh man, this shot's a lot stronger though. Ah, no! How bad's the checkpoint? Okay, there's a checkpoint. Good. I don't have a favorite LS game. I like them, but I don't favorite them. Where is this? Very beginning? Okay. So we'll change games after this. Just wanted to show this one off. I've gotten to the last stage of this game. I've never beaten it. It gets super difficult, and you end up fighting a giant boss. That's the whole screen, and you have to be do very precise movement, and it's checkpoint, so you have to do it over and over until you learn it. Pretty difficult. Okay, that went well. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, this is not gonna go well though. Ugh! I haven't played it yet. I will play it today, though. Physical eye roll. Losing my patience here. Alright, one more. Boom, 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 boom. Curse word. It's gonna go with the up down again. The problem about the up down is that later is the later dude. Crap, man. Yeah, that's the problem with knowing the patterns of those red enemies is they still can shoot the normal. Okay, good. The normal homing shots at you, so you can't get too cocky. Oh shit! He says as he dies. I'm screwed here. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. Oh shit. I should have done up down. Damn it. No! All right. Good game. Very hard game. Hellfire is hard as shit. Hellfire, I like the PC Engine version of Hellfire better than the arcade game. The storyline that they add to it is pretty cool. What's this one again? I heard. So the PC Engine Bible, software Bible, is a great place to go to learn about new games, and also to check out games that you know, learn information about games you want to. So this one's, don't remember which game this is, so we're going to go look it up. It's high. Oh, an adventure game here. I don't think I've played this one. Yeah, it's a fantastic site. Ninja Gaiden or Iga. Oh yeah, I played this on stream a while back. Yeah, that's a good, it's a good stream as well, or a good setup to look at shmups. It's a Booby Man. This game's cool. I played through this a while back. Just looking at all the games here, cause what I have on here. Oh, this game's rad. I saw McCall play this. I actually didn't know about this game. It's pretty hard. Kirikuden. Oh, another shmup. I don't know if I played this or not before. It's kind of a bit of mixed bad. Gotcha. No, I haven't played Double Dragon 2. Anime tropes? God. I usually hate anime tropes. Like, they like annoy me so much. That's goof. The sad boy. Sad boy and the horny robot. Ooh, look at that scrolling though. Oh, I've played this. That weird ass, I remember that weird ass option. Music. Look how long these games are too. I mean, considering this is a long play, it's probably scripted, right? So you think to learn this, it's going to take you 2 to 3 times longer. So this would be like a 3-hour long play. You know? Ooh, Eldest. Eldest is really cool. I have 2 copies of this, I think. You have to project fist, that's right. If anybody wants to buy a copy of Eldest, let me know. Kind of a cute 'em up. Let's see. Lords of Thunder, we all know. So I'm just going down the list of games that I have here and then looking on the PC Engine Bible list. It's an easier way to look at games here as opposed to loading them all independently up. The cross game. Okay. Cross game's good. You're waiting for one as well. Excel, do you have a MiSTer? Oh yeah, I don't think I realized there was 2 Macross games. This is a really long shmup. I bet you the long plays at least an hour. 51 minutes. I played this on stream for, God, what was it, like 3 hours? It's okay. It's not, you think it would be better because of the Macross name. We'll check out my favorite long playing shmup on here. My favorite long playing shmup is, oh no, of course now that I brought it up, I'm not gonna remember the name of it. Shit, what is it called? Metamore Jupiter? Metamore, something like that. Really good. It's like what the Macross game should have been. Could MiSTer get a HD user interface? Maybe down the road. I kind of like it simple though. And all that stuff is just eye candy. The meat of the gameplay is still there. But yeah, that could be. They've talked about it. The thing about that is the menu has to always be loaded into the Linux's memory, I think, or the RAM. And having a user interface like that would take away from the availability of the RAM. I might be talking about my ass, but I've read something about this in the past. So I think what people were actually considering was putting a little Android hat on the MiSTer, and that would run all of the fancy graphics and the videos and stuff like that, and be a completely separate system from the FPGA element. This is like terraforming. I gotcha. Oh no, not terraforming. This is like a real-time strategy. Magical fantasy adventure. What is Mad Stalker? Beat 'em up. Dude, they all have badass videos. It's so good. Mad Stalker's great. Oh, that's where I know the game from Mad Stalker, because of the 68K. I think Jorf used to play it. Jorf or, shit, who else? I can't remember his name right now. But another guy on Twitch that does really obscure stuff. Is it a lot better on the Sharp? I might be thinking about a different mech game. There's a mech game for the Sharp 68K that looks fantastic. that people have speedruns of. So blows. All the all the early PC88, PC98 stuff, DOS. PC Engine has some lewd stuff, but it's pretty tame. So, oh, magical. Oh, this is Popful Mail. Magical Adventure. What's it called? Magical Fantasy Adventure. Oh, it's just Popful Mail. Okay. This Metamor Jupiter. This game we'll check out. I won't preview that because we'll look at it. Oh, this is cool. Moteku Tamago. This had a translation. This was, I think this was a, it wasn't a fan game, but it was a game that was on some magazine. I think a magazine CD. So it was kind of hard to find or get. And then somebody did a English translation for it. I think it was Necro. Yeah, there's some boobs on PC Engine, but it's not straight up hentai. Magical Dinosaur Tour. Shit. I might have to download that right now. Oh, great place to learn about really cool games is Spita1. Go follow him if you don't already. What's up, Canadian Arcade? How you doing? Welcome. Chris Bucci does pinball and TurboGrafx stuff features, and he said he's shooting new TurboGrafx stuff right now. Dude, do you just like... You just learn about cartoon dinosaurs? You do, don't you? We should have played this. It's no goods. Played Magical Chase for the first time last week. Magical Chase is fantastic. Work $10,000 I have ever spent. That doesn't make any sense. There's a GameCube color version of Magical Chase too. I plan to play it on stream. Worst $10,000 you ever spent? Oh geez. I hope you didn't buy Magical Chase. Did I say GameCube color? Game Boy color. You haven't noticed I mess my words up a lot, and it's only because I'm streaming. When I'm normal, when I'm talking normal, you don't have flops like that. I do have a little bit of dyslexia here and there. You actually liked it, but you prefer COD. So Magical Chase gets shit on a lot because it's this rare like gem of a game, expensive game, but it's a good game, especially if you play the US version. It's got like fantastic scrolling, graphics. It's a great game. It gets crapped on a lot because it's like, oh, it's not that good. There's a really cool story behind Magical Chase too, especially the US version. US version, you could only get by ordering from a mail-away catalog because the US version wasn't in stores. I mean, not that TurboGrafx stuff was in stores to begin with that much. But I actually have a friend that owns it and ordered it from the mail-away catalog. Mugen Sensu. Oh, this is Legend of... Yeah, that's what's it called? That's Valis. Soccer. Nexer, that's a good shmup. Pumping World? What is Pumping World again? I should get some new games. Here's one of my favorite games for the PC Engine. Kikishka Boy. So much fun. Oh, this is Pang. Nope. Let's take a break from shmups and put this on. I could use it. I know I played it for the computer core we played yesterday, but I could use a break from intense shmups. I feel assaulted. That was horrible. Yo, Bartoloy. Okay, let's not let it get to that screen again. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, headphone users. I know that you're dead now. So, if I'm talking to you from the grave, come back to the light. The game was like really quiet, so I pushed up the audio a lot, and then you guys got ear assaulted. Oh, there's no pause? Okay, there is. Let me know if this gets too loud. Quiet as shit to me. There we go. Yeah, I love this game as well. This was my first arcade game I had. See how the bubbles, if you were here in yesterday's stream, you see this one's really close to the arcade. On the one we played yesterday, the bubbles went like, had this weird gravity thing that they would go straight down as soon as you broke them. On the Atari ST that we played yesterday. Yeah, it looks pretty faithful. Ugh. I used to be able to 1cc the arcade. We need that timer. Never mind. Normally the shot is not a good idea. As well as the dynamite. You can use the you don't carry the shields onto the next stage, so you can use the shields to run into the ball. I do not have any kind of way to play it in an arcade cabinet yet. I'm waiting to see what I want to do. Passblaster built a setup on his own. The iPack right now, or JPack, only recognizes player 1 controls buttons 1 through 3, and then player 2 buttons 1 through 3 on player 1's side. So I think Alan is going to fix that, and if he does, then I'll just pick up a JPack. It's a lot easier than wiring everything up like Passblaster did. Used my shield and iframes there. Yeah, because you definitely want 6 buttons support for the CPS1 stuff. The problem with the Antonio's one out there is he doesn't have any kind of kick harness support. So you're limited to, but I think all that he incorporates for is JAMA Plus, which is a 4 button. So you can't play Street Fighter on that. And we addressed that right away, and he said he didn't, I mean, at least from what I've heard, he said he didn't really care. So, as an arcade owner, I need those buttons, brah. Oh, I'm screwed. Maybe not. I thought I still had the ray gun, and I would have been screwed with that. I was about to say that the gun is not bad on this, as long as you don't get the dynamite, because you can just, you know, snipe stuff up top there. But yeah, if you get the dynamite, you're dead. By the way, owl. So many crickets, dude. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get the dynamite just to speed things up. I thought I saw iframes. I tried to go grab the shield over there. No, I didn't see that one. Yeah, you don't want dynamite on this one. I used to have a strap for this one. I forgot what it was. Something like this. I didn't mean to get the gun. There we go. Alright, yeah. That's Pumping World, aka Buster Brothers, aka Ping. Psychic Storm. I think Psychic Storm is a shmup. Be nice if they're oh yeah, shooter. I was about to say it's nice if it would show genre, and it does right there. So there's software that you run on this on your SD card that downloads this art and the information about the game, which is pretty cool. Puyo Puyo. You gotta set that up on your SD. Yeah. R-Type Complete combines R-Type 1 and 2 hue cards and adds music. Regs number 2. And this is 3. 3 has some hot jams too. Red Alert is an action game. That's a badass action game. I'm pretty sure you get a motorcycle in that game. You're like in a war. You're driving around with a motorcycle shooting people. This is Spriggan. This is a fantastic shooter. Probably one of the best for the PC Engine. We'll check this out. I just want to look. I just want to come through this list. Sieva. Remember what I have on here. And Sapphire is what we played earlier. Role-playing, huh? I don't remember getting that. So a lot of this collection comes from me making physical copies of Punkcake Cyborg, which is a big PC Engine collector, a local friend of mine. And he let me borrow... He got me into the PC Engine by letting me borrow, at first, I think it was a SuperGrafx. So I played the crap out of that. And then I borrowed his briefcase unit with the CD-ROM, and then I got hooked so hard. So I just made physical copies of every CD game that he said I should, and we have a laser copier at work. So I just I made like complete white case CDs. So I had this giant stack of like 60, 70 games, I think, and they look like real. When I sold my Duo R, I'm like, do you want these? Like, I just gave them to him. Like, with the, I'm not gonna sell a bootleg. It's just, they were just burns. So I gave them to him. He was super happy about it. I didn't even mention it in the cell. He's like, are you serious? So Spriggan 2. So I mentioned Spriggan, which we'll play. Spriggan's fantastic. There is a Spriggan 2, Mark II. It's a completely different style game. It's a horizontal shmup. This is a vertical shmup, the first one. Star Pro is just fantastic. Oh man, there's so many games we gotta play. Steam Hearts is lewd. If you go into my clips and you look at the highlights, like the most viewed ones, there's 2 or 3 people clipped Steam Hearts ones during the interludes. Interludes. Get it? Interludes. Summer Carnival 92. That's aka All's a Dick. So summer carnival games, really cool idea. The company that makes All's a Dick, they released a different shooting game, caravan game for an event every year. So there's a Famicom one. It's 90 or 91, I think. That's known as Rekka. And that's their caravan game for that year. This is the PC Engine one. Interludes. Five games, yeah. So yeah, there's another one, 93. Super Darius. Sylphia, isn't it? I don't have Shapeshifter on here. That's a game. I mean, there's just I wish we could just look at the CD stuff, because like we're skipping over a lot of stuff, which is just Hue card games. We're just looking at the CD library too, guys. The PC Engine Hue card library is huge. Cathode. You could have said something. You didn't say anything weird. You gotta say the weird stuff. What's up, bud? Cathode Ray is another PC Engine enthusiast. You tried. You could have been like, win Steam Hots. Strip Fighter 2, really good game. Really classic game. But we're looking for Sylphia. Of course, it's the last game on the list. Oh yeah, it's a shoot 'em up. It's a shoot 'em up I never play. I think there's a shitload of homing shots, like people shoot you homing wise, and it just gets frustrating easily. A lot of these shmup level games or shmup games are really hard. Nekromaki. I don't remember what anything is. I haven't played my PC Engine CD stuff in so long. I forgot what a lot of these titles are. Is this really it? Kabuki. Kabuki means... That's not it, right? Tengai. I don't know. We're just looking at... Is it a CD game? Tengai. Why can't I find this? There we go. So, role-playing game. I think this is I think this was one of Evan's like games that he liked a lot. Yeah, Catherine, we're just checking out CD games today because the MiSTer got the initial commit for the PC Engine CD. Just meaning that it's starting to happen. Confirmed that it's starting to happen. So I was going through all the CD games that people should check out. Terraforming's really good. I don't think I'll play Terraforming, but I'll show you guys on here. So it's a really good shmup. We'll play, to make up for some of the shmups that I'm skipping over, we'll play Metamore Jupiter. Because I always really enjoy that game. Dynastic Hero. What is Dynastic Hero again? Yeah, we looked at, I mean, I showed it on here. I'm not a Valis person, but that's definitely something that people would want to check out. Oh yeah, this is Wonder Boy, right? Yeah. Version of Wonder Boy 4. Travel. Oh yeah, this is like Bomberman. This is a cool game. Ten out of 10. What, Valis or this? I'm pretty sure you can play 2-player on this too. Dynastic Hero, yeah, of course. Twin Bee Returns is fantastic. It's a Twin Bee, vertical Twin Bee game. Ultimate Rally Club. Okay. So Neo Drift Out style, it looks like. Super Dares 2 sick. Yeah, we scrolled by that. Valis 3, yeah, fantastic game. Valis 4. Not sure which Valis, which ones are the Valis. The Valis games play so differently, especially the first one I showed off. It's like they're directed by, and they might be. I've heard Evan go on, our friend Punkic Cyborg go on these spiels talking about Valis, and everybody hates Valis 4, but it's really the best one. It's kind of like the difference between Zelda 1 and 2. It's because like they're such different games. Wonder Boy 3, Monster Lair. Wrestling Angels, Double Impact. That's a game. I might have two copies of W Ring, not Eldis. I'm not sure. What's up, Antoine, by the way? Look at the cover art. Dude, I don't have tissue time or Batman set up on this one. Damn it. Overview 10 out of 10. Alright, I have to use the restroom. We'll just leave this up on screen in case anybody walks in here. Be right back.
That game sounds awesome, right? It sucks. Spoiler. It has a big English barrier, and it's more of an RPG. We got Yes 3, Wise 3, Wise 4. Yeez. You pronounce it Yeez, not Wise. See, you watch somebody like talk about hidden gems on the PC Engine, they'll be like Wise. I got my gaming koozie on. I need my gaming straw. Let me see if I can find a gaming straw. There we go. We can do our gaming now. Wise Books 1 and 2. Hidden Game. That's all the PC Engine library, huh? I guess we should go ahead and get out Dracula, just so we don't hear about. You forgot the. Did you know there's a Castlevania? Did you know? Dude, this gaming straw is not that good. Hidden gem, bruh. And yes, this game is godlike. Never heard of it.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen.
This is the translated version.
Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit
It's
dem
German.
Teufel.
The PSP. This is the PSP audio.
Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen.
Some of these games shift up and down where they spit out the video signal.
Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden.
A little bit. I'm playing this because... Oh, look, Icarus. I'm playing this because you have to show it when you're showing the PC Engine. It's a beautiful game. But I'm telling you... Sorry, Icarus. RIP, buddy. The speedrun of this is pretty great. You have to beat the game. We have to beat the game to enable Maria. And then you start from that save file for the speedrun. What was it? This viewer, this person I like a lot. Starts with an S. Speedruns it, and it's really awesome. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I gotta watch that, yeah. This intro is fucking fire. Prepare yourself. I haven't seen season 2. I haven't even watched season 2, yeah. Nor season 3. Colors are a little off here. Sam gaming koozie. But it doesn't matter if you die or not here. The game's the same. Scavenger. Scavenger is who I'm talking about on Twitch. He has numbers. I can't remember. He doesn't stream that often anymore. You're gonna get hit. You get hit unless you're like... I did not. I watched people play him. Seemed pretty good. So I think this was the game that was sadly enough, this was one of the first games that I saw on the PC Engine that really convinced me of the power of the CD hardware. And there's this beautiful juxtaposition with 16-bit art and then redbook audio. It's just a fantastic marriage. So I think that's this game really, you know, puts people into the mode or the understanding of how amazing the PC Engine is. And then you fall in love with all the rest of the library, because the rest of the library is fantastic. But yeah, this for a lot of people, including me, was one of the first games I was like, holy shit. There were secrets. I know there was like issues, Cathode. You might wanna research that. I think the Switch version ran at like 30 FPS versus 60 FPS and a lower resolution. So there might be a better setup for you to play it. So you can go left there to go underground. The cool thing is that there's routes in this game. So you can fight different bosses. Oh, awesome. Good. Yeah, that was a shame when that came out. What a badass. Background boss. Always love it. Ah, it's too high. No! Yeah. Deserve that. Curse word. Not much, buddy. You guys see about 90% of my gaming other than pinball. It's not new stuff. Yo, what's up, 90s Cyberthrower? That's 90s Cyberthrower is who I was talking about, who introduced me to the PC Engine and the collection that I started off with. Yeah, not much modern gaming. You want the knife for this part. These birds are assholes if you don't have the knife. There we go. You want to kill them as soon as you see them on screen. Yes, OSSC. We're using that. I'm playing on a PVM, but you guys are seeing the OSSC version. It's all RGB. His eyeballs are ass. Ugh. Oh, Sophia. I think we looked at Sophia earlier. It's a shmup, right? Yeah, we looked at it. I think my problem with that game was the everything's homing on you. I don't remember, it's been a while though. Don't want that. Pretty low health here now. What's up, Richo Man Cave? Welcome. So look how amazing this is coming up. It's so rad. This guy's such an ass. Oh, I got the key to unlock Maria. No! My key! I wanted the key, actually. Damn it. And you can do the whole bat boost here to skip over this whole bottom portion. I'm not sure if you want which way you want the bat facing, though. Try one more time. I've tried it before. There we go. Ah! What? Oh, whatever. These guys are pains. Basically, just gotta keep on moving with these ones. So the key unlocks Maria. Maria's behind here. Maria is really fun to play in this game because she just rolls the entire time. She also has the best weapons in the game. First word. Let's see if we would have done the skip. You just come over right here. Well, you want to get her eventually. You don't have to get her right away. Because you want to play through the game normal as well. Because it's a completely different game with her, basically. I think she's the funnest to play, though. And there's a weird story behind the whole thing. The cutscenes are very anime. I don't know if I want. I don't know which one I want. You can swap characters? Okay, I don't know if I realized that. This is normally where you fight Dracula or the Bat, but on this game it's different. Fight this werewolf. I'll probably die here. This is a pretty hard boss. Playing blind. Yeah, it's just so much fun, Maria. So much fun. Wrecked. Alright, Seabag. Thanks for stopping in as always. Getting wrecked. Dead. That's Rondo of Blood. Great game. Play through it. It's fantastic. I'm sure you know this. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, I want to check out Metamore. Or play Metamore for you guys.
21世紀初頭、瀕死の地球環境と爆発する人口増加を克服するため、人類は太陽系星域に進出していた。奇跡の新素材バイオストンの発見により、移住計画は順調に進展しているかのように思えた。が、 しかし未知のエイリアンがスペースコロニーを侵略。多くの開拓者の命が失われ、人類は絶望と混乱の淵に立たされた。
This game has fantastic cutscenes.
そして人類が持つ唯一の大型宇宙戦艦ガイオスが出航した。
With a virtual cushion?
人類にとってまたガイオスにとっても史上初めての宇宙空間での戦闘である。バイオファイターチーム前期発進せよ。
バイオファイターチーム前期発進してください。
いいよ、艦長に繋いでくれ。僕も出撃する。
何言ってるのよ、ジュピター。ネオバイオ
So what 90 Cyberthrill in chat's talking about is this inflatable cushion that had a speaker subwoofer in it that would shake you with the game. Yeah, this game's really long. We'll just play it for like 30 minutes or so. I just want you to see the scale of this game. Like, it's a beautiful game. And it's a really good shmup. What's up, Lord Squeak? It's more like a tech demo. I like it. I mean, I've played through it. I've honestly played it for like... done a stream of it where I played it for 2.5 hours and I'm like, how long is this game? I think it's a good, like you said, like a good tech demo. Because it shows you what the hardware is capable of. These huge cinematic games. CDI. It's coming. That's why I'm showcasing the CD stuff. You've seen the ending? Damn. Cyber Thriller would know the best, I think. You beat it a couple times, wow. It's super long, guys, so that's impressive. I've never beaten it. It does get really hard at one point. Like, this game's pretty easy up until, like, one point. It's a checkpoint game, of course. Oh yeah, and you can turn around with the other button there. And you can change your ship type by hitting select. You see your own homies get destroyed. And I like a lot, you pause the game and like stuff keeps animating. Oh, and then your health? I think your health is that that graph in the top right. And then what style, you have those three ships, the green, blue, and red, and when you change ships by hitting select, it rotates. It's like how full that graph is. I'm at like half life right now. Cause I took a bunch of hits point blanking a dude. So I just lost some health there. Oh look, you can die from this thing down here. so damn slow. Look at that zooming. Shoot the core. Can you use the Wayback Machine to use that? To look up that website? No, I haven't played any Ys game. If you want me to, I'll look at one, because I know you love the series, but not something that I told people to check it out, but it's not something I would play. I will if you want me to, though. I was talking about your whole spiel that you've given to me about how everybody hates on 4. I think it was 4. But you say it's like really underrated, even though it's like a different style or something. I remember us being drunk in my kitchen or your kitchen, and then you just going off about one of the Ys. Ys 3. The good old drunken PC Engine conversations. Oh shit, I didn't see what hit me. Damn. I think you've said that before, Cathode. I think I gave him a try. What's up, Oz? Oz, the only person with my emote that I don't even have. It's funny. Ah! Oh, I think I have it now, actually. Because I added it as a bit reward. Yeah, I know. Guys, I know. It's just not my style of game. I played through Popful Mail on stream. I played through Monster World 4 translated on the Genesis. That's about as action platformer RPG as I can get. Good games, just not my thing. I should probably change my shot style here. Yeah, let's look at that. I don't know. It's not really doing anything. Oh shit! Damn it. That's that sound is me getting damaged. I forgot that you have to rush through these things. As soon as you see those gates, you have to rush through them. This part's really cheap. I got hit there somehow. I played through Snatcher and Metal Slater Glory recently. That's a very non-typical OWL. It was fun. I did both of them in a one-take playthrough. Snatcher took like 9 hours. It's really good though. It's kind of cool. You want a certain shot type here. Or no, you just want to get behind him as soon as you can. I think I found a safe spot for this guy in the past. So all the bosses are hiding these little balls. So you have to shoot that when it opens up. I don't think I'm doing any damage. Oh, the little reach arm keeps on putting new turrets on there. That's cool. You love this game? Yeah. I think it's really rad. About to die. I don't remember where to shoot on that guy. I know he has a weakness. The thing stinks about that is you have to go through that whole... I died, so I'd have to do the whole level over again. But even if you have lives in that game, you're gonna have to go through that maze. It doesn't start you off right at the boss. Yeah, really cool game. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, the 4-in-1. Okay, so yeah, we got Lords of Thunder and I always only remember one of those. Gates of Lords of Lightning, Gates of Thunder, something like one of. I think both those or one of those is on here, as well as Bonk 3. Well, let's just see what's on this one. Browning. Hey, these are your games. You can't make fun of me.
Ooga bonk. Daba duba. Ooga mooga.
You don't have Browning? Then why do I have it? Okay, so yeah, on this 4-in-1 is Gates of Thunder, Bonk's Adventure, and Bonk's Revenge. Isn't there a hidden game on here? That's why it's called the 4-in-1. How do you get to it? Let's look it up. I want to find it. We haven't played Red Alert yet. Oh, I should show it though. Hidden. I'm trying to find hidden game, and it's recommending hidden gems. If you press up, right, down, left, 2, a sound will be heard, and you'll be automatically taken to a hidden Bomberman game. Tell me that's not cool. Literally a hidden gem. A hidden gem. I don't know what that is. So this is Bomberman 93. Okay, we'll look at it real quick. Almost died. What do we have to do? We have to find the exit here? This makes me want to play through B-Ball again. Beaten that game a few times on stream. So much fun. Oh, nice. Is it a SuperCD game? There's the exit. Whoa. Could have died there. Oh shit! Excuse my language. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Try to be greedy. As you can see, I'm not that good at Bomberman games. Probably because I'm not drinking my gamer juice. Gotta drink my gaming juice. Wait, I thought that was the exit. It hasn't rained. I thought it was gonna rain all day. Great song. Oh, shark. I don't know why I continued, but yeah, that's on here. Let me see. We'll go to the other game we're supposed to play on here. I'm not sure if I always forget which one I like. If I like Gates of Thunder or the other one. I'm pretty sure it's the other one. No, I'm pretty sure it's this one. And then the lightning one I don't like as much. Beat a bonk game? I've beaten one of them on stream. I think it was either 3 or the first one. Oh yeah, I like the other game. Again, PC Engine kind of like shuffling around where the image is. I haven't beaten Airzonk. I've gotten to the gauntlet at the end. I'm pretty sure I haven't beaten Airzonk. There's a gauntlet at the end that is just brutal, where you have to basically beat all the bosses in a boss rush. Oh yeah, and there's Airzonk 2 as well that has that weird music. This intro is fantastic. That's why I'm showing it. A lot of the library and the importance of the PC Engine CD is the theatrics, the audio, the intros, the interludes. That's what they're really offering here, more so than anything else. I mean, imagine having this on a Super Nintendo game. You'd be floored as a kid. Airzonk is about mode. You gotta pick the second mode. It is like with friends instead of combining with them. I don't get what that means. So yeah, we'll just play we'll look at the first stage on this game, but I want to play through the other one a little bit more so than this one. Old rating, I guess. But yeah, we had a score competition on this game. I remember now. I think it was for the Tampa Bay Retro Gamers. That's changing your shot type. I don't have any other shots. But you get access to different shots in this game. So now I can change to E. Which is really good for hitting this ship. Oh yeah, that part's badass, look. So it's too low. This is the reason why you bought Duo back in the day? Nice. You can also change your shots to rear shot. Okay. I was trying to remember something like that. How do you do that? Okay, thank you. Okay, sweet. I remember this thing always kills me right away, but I don't remember why. Ah! I was trying to be fancy and shoot in the middle. Oh, and I want to slow down my speed too. I forgot about that. You want to slow down your speed all the way, and then you just you go in the middle there. I forgot the tricks. That's how good this music is. Exercise round 1 done. Yes, I was actually thinking about going to walk right now. So I actually might end the stream. I thought it was going to rain all day, but it looks like it's fine. This might be the last game that we look at. So I'd like to work out today. Only problem with going this late is the people. Yo! Oh yeah, these things stomp you. These things that come up, they'll just straight up wreck you. Jurley Man Gamer, thank you for the follow. Glad you like what you're seeing. We're checking out some PC Engine CD stuff. Or showcasing. I played all these games before. Nope. That hit me. Ah! Lost my shield. Oh no! We are not in the MiSTer. The MiSTer just got the initial commit for PC Engine CD, so that's why I'm showcasing it. I'm showing you some of the games that are going to be available once that becomes available. Yeah. You're gonna go for a walk? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a walk too, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back. I say this every time, but I literally have nothing to do tonight, and I need to practice Splatterhouse. I'm playing tomorrow in Retrothon on Retro Gaming Live TV, twitch.tv/Retro Gaming Live. I will be showcasing Splatterhouse on arcade, and I need to practice. So we'll be going for the no miss, which means no death, hopefully. Music's so good on the PC Engine. So good. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll be back in probably about an hour and a half. 20 push-ups, rinse, repeat. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk for 3.5 miles and then do sit-ups and push-ups. That's what I've been doing. Look for stick around for a second. Let me find somebody to host.